Torque. Okay. I really meant to be back here a lot sooner than I got back, but the day went on. I had to work long, and I had to do some other shit before I could come home. So unfortunately, I'm doing this really late, but hopefully I'll be able to get a few hours in. We don't need to go that way. So we just got our ass handed to us by fucking Ronin Cranberries of all people. I have never died to that fight. That was the first time I've ever died on that fight. And somehow I have one-shot the fucking third lamb, and that was the first time I ever one-shot the third lamb. So the world is fucking topsy-turvy. Time is bendable. Cats and dogs now live together. This fucking world, it's insane. It's clearly gone insane. But what we want to do now is take down Kentucky Fried King. And to do that, we're going to have to use our new ability that we got from killing the third lamb, which will allow us to use hard light. That's just a plate mail from, I think if you choose to be the warrior in the beginning, you get that. But instead of going down, which will eventually take us to the old temple, or the ruined temple, we're going to go up, which will allow us to meet Kentucky Fried King. Now this asshole, you want to activate him by attacking him. And the idea is to get him down here. Okay, if he doesn't come down here, we're just gonna fuck him up. Oh no! I'll get that soon enough. Whatever. Yeah, I just tried to air dash, so we didn't get the air dash because you don't get the air dash until you kill Kentucky Fried King up there. So, come on. Stop fucking running. Okay, don't follow this dog-looking hunchback motherfucker, because he'll pull you into the skeleton right here, and they'll fuck you up together. And that skeleton will chase you. So don't go all... Oh, there's two of them. Yeah, so don't go all the way over there. Try to get this guy to fight us. He tried to poison brother. Come on down here. Come on, you can teleport. Where'd he go? Really? Yeah, so this happens a lot. This is... Oh, shit! Fucking... Fuck you! Asshole. That happens a lot where these skeleton enemies... Ooh, he burned me! Fuck you. That happens a lot with these... Oh, they're called liches. They're liches. Okay. It looks like a lich, but I'm pretty sure they're liches. Just lich. Let's go over here and fuck that other lich. He was wasting time. I'm gonna pull this and it's gonna drop down that little part there. We're gonna go over here, and I am not gonna go fight Kentucky Fried King with all this Lowry's in my pocket. So we're taking this Lowry's back. This is gonna break my legs, but I'm strong, so it's okay. I survived it. Oh shit, that's quite a few level ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. Alright, we used our Lowry's, and now I've already got great sword level 4, so I don't need any other great swords. I think there's only one great sword level 5, and it's the great sword of the final boss. It's not really useful. I don't even fucking use it. I just use Karstraw the Cruel's great sword, and we'll find his ass soon enough. Fuck him up. He's a really mechanically sound boss fight too, so we'll be able to tear through his asshole soon enough. Light armor 4, I don't really care about that. How about some magic? Let's get our magic more powerful, because I can use magic on the Kentucky Fried King. Should I use magic on Kentucky Fried? No, you shouldn't. It's best to do melee with Kentucky Fried. It's best to do melee with a vast majority of bosses in this game, actually. Oh, let's hold on to him. If I don't know what I want, then we'll hold on to him. Alright, there's no reason to use too many other than just a travel agent. There's no reason to call to make any other offerings around this area, because this isn't an area where you're going to be traveling a lot or spending a lot of time. Fuck you, you coward, ugly looking motherfucker. Let's read what those things are. We've done all this. The crackhead Cyclops. Blah, blah, blah. Fucking ugly ass enemies. I don't think we've read this. Armor Giant. A giant, heavily armored tower guardian. Jarrett, the King of Storms, had his court sorcerers create these hulks from the most devoted of his guards. What magic made them is a mystery, but it seems like it will require something more powerful than common sorcery. Okay. There's the Crackhead Worm. Greater Worm of Crackhead Origins. Worm Drake. We already read that. Wretch Feeder, a Shit Eater. Vilehawks. Yada yada. Blah blah blah. Ronin Cranberries. Or Broken Cran. We already read his. The Stench Most Foul. We already read that. Stench Pod. A bud birthed from that stench most foul. Stench pods are more like hair or fingernails than eggs. They're semi-sentient creatures shed that are discarded by their host to eventually die off. Where is the third learner? Look at that freak. Why does he have a fucking gauntlet? Ugh, freak. Fucking disgusting. Lich. I know it's just lich, but I'm going with Lich because that lich, because that's what it looks like. It's a lich. The skeletal revenant of a sorcerer of the court of Quan In, Sun King of Kalkaas. Quan In, the Sun King of Kalkaas. That's the Kentucky Fried King that we're about to go kill. Well, we're about to go re-kill him because he's already dead. These creatures were once known as wise advisors, skillful elementists, and loyal servants. Perhaps that's why they still serve their king in death. Bound Aurochs. Oh, that's what an Aurochs is. We read about them before. God, why do they have their fucking mouths open like that all the time? A powerful wild creature, inhumanly broken, prepared, trained, and conditioned to defend the Ziggurat of Dust from outsiders. Well, they're not very good at defending, because I just fucking chop them in half every time. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I know how I'm gonna get your ass. I gotta use a big black shaft up. Oh, there it is. I was about to say, fuck you. Give me whatever you drop. A hateful jawbone. I'll take it. There we go. There it is. The big black shaft. So you don't want to go that way because you'll be forced to drop back down and fucking break your legs. Also, if you go too far, this thing will turn you right side up. We don't want to do that. So we'll go this way. Jump up here, grab this, and we'll go over here, and we're gonna fucking ignore that skeletal piece of shit, because there's nothing we can do about him. Jump over here, so you can avoid the damage. Keep going. Actually, I think I can get something. Jump up here. Jump up here. 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 Yeah, there it is. That's how you get that thing. Because otherwise you can't jump high enough to get it. Grab this. Stone Charm. What the Stone Charm does is it increases your weapon's ability to cause stagger. Now, one thing that I really don't like about these types of games is how not obtuse, but how vague they are with information. A light bone. Chopped him even when he was going down. Shut up. I'll kill you, motherfucker. You see how vague they are with that information? Oh, it increases your stagger damage. Well, how much? Can I see how much? No, you can't see how much, motherfucker. And why would you even ask? It's so stupid that the Souls-like games do that all the time. They don't tell you how much it increases it. And it makes you like think to yourself like, okay, well, knowing games like this is probably gonna be like 15, 10% or some bullshit like that, and it really doesn't do anything. So I might as well not even waste my damn time. Here we go. We're gonna unlock this shortcut here, so that if we died on Kentucky Fried King, we can just use that. This is a Mimku. Be careful. Remember this area where the ladder is to get the Kentucky Fried King. This is a Mimku. So chop it, chop it, chop it. And you get the Flame Barrage, which is just like Lightning Barrage. I don't use that kind of spell. What's the use? Speaking of spells, there's Kentucky Fried King up there. If you want to use spells against him, do not use fire spells because he is a fire monster. So obviously he's really good he's really resistant against fire. I would just use your greatsword and strip Nake. You see in a pattern here, you see how you got to strip Nake for pretty much everything. Oh, I can at least keep those on because you want the most mobility you can have. Strip that shit too. Yeah, there we go. Goes a little bit faster. All right, let's do it. Kentucky Fried King, the Dried King, whatever. That motherfucker's Kentucky Fried King, motherfucker. Chop your knee. I mean, watch out for this. You just stand in the where they aren't, and they won't hit you. Be careful of that, because he throws pretty much every attack he has will be able to hit you. Oh, and I stood there like a fucking moron. Oh shit! Ah, I was almost killed. I was almost killed because of my stupidity. Ooh, I jumped right into it like a moron. Fucked up by Kentucky Fried King of all people. He will give you a really good tell when he does that area of effect attack, because he kind of opens his arms a little bit. You'll see. I'll have to show it to you. But basically, hit this. There he is. Yeah, like that. His hands kind of glow with fire. The second part of his fight, he just starts doing things a little bit faster, and that particular attack gets more damage. I mean, more. Let me think. Kentucky Fried King. That particular attack that sends down the light beams, it will gain more light beams. As you can see, if you hit him at the right time and you hit him enough, he'll stagger. See? And you can stop him from doing an attack. Very fair fight. You just got to be careful of his attacks, because he will melt the shit out of you. And fire does a lot of wounding damage. As you can remember from our fight with Hager, he did a shit ton of wounding damage to me. Take that, Kentucky Fried King. Don't roll into the fire when you see it like, oh shit, I have Impin's Charm on. Do not fight him with Impin's Charm. Fight him with the Golden Stone Charm. That's the one that gives your weapons lightning damage. And this is pretty much all you have to do for the fight. And you gotta be careful, because with that attack, he will start to do that constantly. And if he does that too much and combines it with other attacks, you'll be in trouble. So keep hitting him with your greatsword, you'll knock him off kilter. Fuck him up. That's pretty much it. Kentucky Fried King is down. Pretty simple stuff. I believe every 4th or 5th consecutive hit staggers him. Yeah, possibly. I think it might have something to do with my the amount of damage I do as well. Because if I hit him like once or twice, it can stagger him. If I hit him once or twice consecutively, it can stagger him. So I think it depends on your strength level and how much damage your sword does as well. You might even want to throw on the stagger. We got the stagger charm, the stone charm. It increases your stagger damage. So yeah, with a great sword. Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the. So you killed him. You killed the king? Yeah, I killed Yes, I killed him. I killed the Kentucky Fried King. Yep, quite a relief. But is this a dream? The ziggurat we're in, well, it reminds me of the great tome built by the Sun King of Kalkaas. Kalkaas is where I studied until the mission. We were to sail to the west for a marriage alliance, I think. No, that's wrong. We were to sail to east to live in. We were to make peace with the citadel of fire and sky. Kalkaas's sitting king had just announced an alliance with Ascaria, and with it allegiance to their new gods. The climate for sorcerer collectives would surely sour. So we sailed, but there was a storm at sea. I was washed ashore. I don't think any of my fellow sorcerers survived. When I found this ziggurat, I thought I'd gone mad, but I'm no stranger to dark magic. Imagine a demon that feeds off of the ruins of nations. A demon that collects. Such a powerful being could dwell on this island, or perhaps this island is the demon, and it feeds, claiming men, women, kings, countries. I want you to explore my theory, and I have just the thing to help you do it. I have something for you. It might burn a bit, but aren't all good things found in flames? And here it goes. Once again, the wolf lets people burn her fucking hands. What's wrong with this crazy motherfucker? Alright, so we got pretty much one of the coolest abilities in the game, and one that they surely do not utilize enough in combat. My favorite sword is the Forgotten Kings. My favorite sword is Cursed Jaws because of how it looks. I know it's not the most powerful. In fact, I think the Sea Wolf actually does more physical damage. But Cursed Jaws, the way it looks is just so cool. And I'm actually going to go find Cursed Jaws so we can kick his ass. But yeah, we got the Dart ability. And the Dart, by the way, Derek, if I can call you that, or Mr. Boyd, however you'd like to be referred to. I'm talking because I also upload this stuff on the YouTube, so in case anybody needs to know this stuff. But so the Dart ability will give us it's basically the most versatile of the maneuverability brands that you get. So you can use it pretty much anywhere. You can also use it twice in the air if you press it fast enough, and you'll see that it changes color. At first it's kind of like a normal purple, and then it'll become a red, and that means that it's basically telling you that you're going to not be able to use it soon. Pretty simple stuff. I'll show you how it works when I jump off of buildings. So let's use this. And I'm gonna not be naked anymore. Let's go. Let's put on our barbarian dress. Yeah, this head. Have you beat this yet? Either is fine. Oh, yeah, I've beat this game several times. I have like 98% trophies. So I really want more people to play it. So I've been, putting it up on YouTube, and I actually did Mafia 3 recently. So I have just a few people that watch me. So if that, I mean, it's more like pretty much nobody. But hell, I mean, whatever. It's a hobby. So if anyone sees it, I would really love someone to be able to play this game other than just me and a few other people, because this is an awesome experience. But I have beat it several times, and I've used several different weapons, several different builds and things like that, and I've yeah, if you like heavy armor, that's definitely one of the best ones, especially the way it looks. It's really cool. What Derek is talking about, by the way, is the Nameless God is the final boss of the game, and you can actually get his armor after killing him. I think you get it from making a certain decision about the island at the end of the game, which we'll go over when I get there. But let's see, where was I gonna go? There was a place I should have went, because you need the Dart ability for Beyond the Mire. There we go. Go here. And I don't want those damn hardy rolls, you asshole. Alright, let's get up here. And what you need to do is jump off of this and then jump back. Using the Dart ability. By the way, you use Dart by just pressing the roll in the air. Alright, so we're going to drop down here. Grab that, Bell of Return. That's all we need from there. And let's go this way. I need to get to another sanctuary. Okay, you gotta speak to all scarecrows. Okay. Yeah, that option was the second one. I chose the other option the first time around. I just wanted freedom. And, uh-oh. Out of the way. No, leave me alone. I don't want to fight you. You're worthless. You got nothing I need. Where I'm gonna go now is certainly not to go fight that bitch of the lake because she's awful. There's another place I can go to before we fight the lake bitch. Let's get up here. Get the Stardust Spire. That is a spear, so if you like spears, you can use that. But spears, like I've explained before, do not have very good stagger rate. So, and their length isn't good enough to justify using them. But I guess if you want to cosplay as a spear character, then you can do that. Oh, Derek, you must be talking about how to get the oh yeah. Dominion. Yeah, I've gotten Dominion and Freedom, and I think Freedom is the other one, the other trophy you get. So yeah, the only thing I don't have, Derek, is I'll grab that Divine Will. Do not fight this guy, by the way. There's no reason to fight him. It's a waste of time. I don't think he never had anything useful for me, so I just ignored him. You end up losing a lot of health items and a lot of health. There's no point. Let's dodge that. Come here. Die! Ooh. There we go. Come on. Alright. But Derek, this right here, if you've never played with this, the Virulent Scimitar, I say this is the best normal sword in the game. Because it's got good damage on it. I mean, it's a normal sword, so it's relatively weak. But the poison effect when you level it up is ridiculous. Drop pearls used to craft. Oh, I didn't know they dropped a pearl. My item find rate's never been very good, so I just stay away from it. Alright. Let's see. Get up here. Nope. Out of the way. Nope. Ow! Very small chance. Oh, that sounds like you've spent a lot of time. Alright, we're not going to use that yet. Go ahead and travel to kill the Kentucky Fried King. Now let's go to Mire of Stench, Reaper's Cavern, Dome of the Forgotten, Watching Woods, Red Hall, Sunken Keep. I am... Didn't know that. I've only used, I don't think I ever use anything that needs the pearls. I had to kill 73. Jesus Christ. The commitment. Oh, this is a spellcaster. I thought I had an alchemist next to me. Lightning ball. Summon a concentrated ball of lightning ball. Slowly drift away from its point of summoning, then explode. This spell is not that great. Actually, no, it is. It is, actually. That is a good spell. I've used it before, so that's not the spell that I was thinking about. There's an incantation in the game where you can cast a ball of lightning that follows you around, and it'll strike your enemies. That is a very powerful incantation. Now, it does something weird where it causes enemies to go into a stagger animation, and in their stagger animation, your attacks can sometimes go beyond them and not actually hit them. So you have to be careful of that. But occasionally, it'll actually hit them and stop them from hitting you. So whenever I find that incantation, I'll be very happy because that one's awesome. Oh, I know where I'm going now. Let's go kill. Let's go to the Castle of Storms. We're going to go kill a very weird boss. Or we're going to try, at least. It's not the Castle of Storms. I went to the wrong place. It's Dome of the Forgotten, where we're going. Huh. Saturday night. transmute any of that crap. Oh, my rod. Oh, look at that. The lich bone, the lich ribs. A diamond cluster. Yeah, those are extremely rare. Not likely. Alright. So what we're gonna do, gonna see if we can upgrade anything. Nothing there. You know, that's weird. I have always tried to do co-op in this game, and I thought it was you could only do co-op by doing like split screen. Can you do co-op over the internet? Because I have never gotten anybody to help me. I've had to do everything myself. Alright, so let's see. We're going to the Dome of the Forgotten. And from the dome, what we're going to do is go down there. We'll need 2 controllers, yeah. I figured. I've seen it done co-op before, but I've never figured it was online. I thought it was split screen. Alright, so at this point, we'll come down this hill, and you'll find hard light there. So since we have, since we now have dart and we have the hard light ability, we're going to use dart and hard light in tandem. Yeah, I think they probably couldn't pay for the upkeep of the servers and things like that. That might have something to do with it. And then we're going to use this, and this big black shaft is going to send us high into the sky, all the way up here. So be careful. If you drop down from here, you will die, obviously. We're gonna go over here, grab that stone guide. That stone guide is very important. There is another stone guide up here that you can use to get out of this area if you get trapped at the boss and you can't win. This is Mal's floating castle. So we're gonna open this up, and we're going to pop out that earthen vessel and drop it where you know it needs to go. So like I was explaining before, the only trophy I don't have is one of the covenants. It's, I think, the Covenant of the Betrayer or something like that. The Order of the Betrayer, something like that. So yeah, hopefully. I mean, I think that would be a good idea, but this game is so old at this point. I think we should probably do a Kickstarter for their new project if they would like. I really would get behind. Oh, you hate this boss? Yeah, she can be really unfair. Because she keeps he's probably what Derek's probably referencing is that this boss does a teleport just like Karstjaw, but since this boss is mainly magic, she can be very dangerous because of how her magic works. You'll see if I die on her several times. Hopefully I won't. But I always drop a guide here, a travel agent, so you don't have to be stuck in this area, because it would be a... Oh my god, shut up, dog. Shut up, Jackson. It would be a travesty to be stuck up here, because you cannot get down unless you use that guide. You can no longer use the normal way to get off this floating castle area. So there's another one of those big guys. Magic Hail, yeah. And you know what? It can stun lock you. The Magic Hail can stun lock you just like the bitch of the lake. She is the worst boss in the game. Jesus Christ, I hate her. I've been putting her off for so long. But okay, so you're gonna find several chests in this area. Do not just open them. A lot of them are Mimpu. So start out by striking them. You should be pretty safe. That was a crystal sphere. Go up on here. And this is probably another Mimpu. Yep. Shout out. Oh, Silver Salt Charm. The Silver Salt Charm, I think, is a charm where you get to... I mean, I'll just look at it. Why not? A charm of wood carved from the roots that dwell in a crypt of dead gods. Its power incomprehensibly strong, but it draws from the very soul of the man who wields it. Increased attack power, but costs salt to use per uses salt per attack. That's exactly why I don't use it. I'm not gonna fucking sacrifice my salt just to hurt people. Screw that. That's why I carry a big ass sword. Alright, moving past this asshole. This is another Mimku, so let's fuck him up before that other guy comes over here and chops us to pieces. Goodbye. Alright, we'll jump over here. Another. Yeah, we'll get up there. Fire harms the best. Are you talking about Mal, the boss we're about to go fight? Okay, we gotta deal with these spear-wielding idiots. Ah! Oh. Okay, be careful that cage bird you see that's chasing me. They have a very powerful attack. Fire charm hurts the best. They have a very powerful attack where they jump on your head like that. When they trap you. So avoid that as best you can. It's pretty simple to avoid. I mean, they telegraph it really well. They're pretty mechanically sound. Yeah, I usually use Impin's Charm anyway for pretty much everything. Come on out of there. Get out of there. Okay, I'll kill you in there. I don't care. Come on, come down here. Ooh, Spear Imp's horn. We're gonna use this big shaft. Now we're upside down. We will go over here. Jump over here. And I don't think you can do anything over here. Oh, Jesus! Ow, you can break your fucking legs. That's what you can do. Oh. Ooh! Yeah, that's another thing. It does more damage. Hey, I didn't know that. That's good. If what you saw me do right there is to climb up the wall using the dart ability. That is only really useful in certain areas to be able to do that, but you should be aware that you can do that. You can basically climb walls using dart. All right, we're gonna get up here. Go this way. And this is another Mimku, so take him out. Got a frozen reliquary. That's a crafting item. So we're going to use some red shards, and up here we're going to unlock a shortcut to try and get over here quicker rather than spending all that time that we just spent. So you have to dart over to this ladder and then kick the ladder down. Experimenting with all the charms. I've done most experimenting with all the weapons, if anything. Like I've used daggers, I've used sword whips, I've used flintlock pistols, I've used the great hammers and great axes, I've used axes, so that's where all my experimentation has went into. So I know that the safest bet is definitely a great sword for pretty much everything, especially on your first playthrough. But how do I fight? How do I usually fight this enemy? Oh god, I don't remember. I don't remember if you can block her attacks. I don't think you can, because her attacks are arcane damage. I do have the silver shield, and that blocks 100% arcane. But oh man, I don't remember how I usually fight her. Okay, strip naked, because you're going to need maneuverability, and I'm just going to go in with a great sword, and we'll see what happens. We will see. Oh no, I overshot it. Oh, I thought I was going to be punished for that. All right. No punishment. I probably should use all this Lowry's in my pocket, but screw it. Let's go. Let's do this. Murdiala Mal? Chop you, Mal. Okay, when she reaches up like that, you'll see her do an attack that way. That will get a lot worse later on. That attack right there is what Derek was talking about is so bad. If that hits you, it will stun lock you to death. So you need to get out of the way. It telegraphs pretty well on the ground, but it can get pretty bad. The slashes she's doing will actually increase. Oh god! They didn't even... Oh no, I wasn't paying attention. Stun then dodge. Consecutive hit. I guess I should have listened to Derek. Okay, I stood in the wrong place. Wait, am I... Okay, I'm still in. Okay, cool. Alright, so you want to be careful because you can end up jumping right off the edge in this fight as well. We're going to go back up there. Teach this magic bitch what's what. If you have stamina ring, you use it. Yeah, I got that on right now. The quick, the mossy. I always use that. Alright, let's try this again. I'm doing good damage though, so that's what matters. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. Pretty simple. Like that. Stab you. Come on. Got my sword back. That's good. Get my Lowry. Taking chunks out of her. Not this time. I'm ready for it. Oh! Okay, go to the other side of the screen, and when she shoots this at you, it will, you can jump over it. Now, the problem with this attack, that is exactly what the problem with that attack is. She can teleport, and it will chase her, and it can hit you through the teleport. So get up your silver shield. This is exactly why I told you to get the silver shield and level it up to 100, because it can block arcane. You see that? I'm not receiving any damage when I block those arcane hits, and normally you would, because normally arcane damage will go through shields. It will penetrate it. Even on that attack, it's not doing anything. Look at that. I should have been using the silver shield, and I should just poison her, I guess. See how I love this combo. The virulent scimitar and the silver shield are fucking magnanimously wonderful items. I love them so much. What's all that? Get your dinky little darts out of here, bitch. You got lucky the first time. I'm blocking that. And look at that. Did you guys see that? When I block that attack, the last two slashes don't do any stamina damage. Holy shit. Tell the candles, the lit candles tell the difficulty. No, I didn't know that. What difficulty do I have? Is she weak for me? Yeah, so if you don't have the silver shield, this fight can get really hairy. Oh, she's a 4. Oh, I see. It's like 5 over here. Yeah. That was weird. Hey, Derek, do you know what affects the difficulty? Like, how do you make her harder? Jump down here. One of these is a Mimku, I'm pretty sure. No, I might be wrong. Maybe most of them aren't. We're gonna check anyway. Oh, I love that armor. It's a samurai armor. Yeah, it's a Mimku. Come on, shut up. Box of salt. I love this armor. Now, it's heavy armor. This armor that I just got. That's why I can't wear it correctly. Was it class 3 heavy armor? But this is samurai armor. So a lot of you will probably love this. So if you want to wear this, get class 3. I can barely move. Alright. Can't tell. Oh, okay. Till you're done with New Game Plus. Alright. Alright, let's get dressed. Well, I know what I'm putting my my next skills into. It's definitely going to be heavy armor, so I can use that demon samurai armor. Alright, from here, I think we can drop down. I'm not really sure. I think I've done that before, but I don't trust it. Going up. Oh, you can't stop me. Got the dart. As you can see, normally I can't make this jump, and there are a couple jumps in the game where normally you wouldn't be able to make it. But with dart, it pushes you upward right before it starts dropping you, and you can make jumps just at the tip that you normally wouldn't be able to make. Let's go on back down, and now we can teleport out of here now that we've killed that seemingly innocent butterfly mutant who apparently hadn't been doing anything to anybody, just floating around in her castle. But if she's a freak on this island, we kill her. That's how it goes. No freaks on this island. I could be wrong as well. It's just what I've noticed. Okay. If there are freaks on this island, you kill them. What the hell was that sound? I don't remember hearing that. What was that? Come on, come at me. Alright, whatever. Let's use our Lowries to get some level ups, and then let's get class 3 level armor. I mean class 3 heavy armor. So I can use that very wonderful samurai armor. Dark Soul DS3 the Giant. I got Dark Soul. What do you mean by that? Let's see. There it is. Heavy armor 3. So we have 7, so we have enough to get it. There we go. Perfect. And now I don't have very good the giant made the sound. Oh. The only giant I know of left, because I already killed the crackhead Cyclops. So there's the Bloodied Prince. And do you have Dark Souls 3? Okay, I don't have Dark Souls 3. I did pick it up on Redbox because I wanted to try it out. The Souls games, I have a love-hate relationship with them. And I think Dark Souls 2 is definitely my favorite. Because it's the only one I've finished legitimately. But yeah, I didn't pick up Dark Souls 3. I played through quite a bit of Dark Souls 3 and I was like, this is really a lot of the same stuff that I didn't like about the other Souls games. But I mean, when it comes down in price, I mean, sure, hell, I'd pick it up. Let me see, what else was I gonna... I might as well not just waste... Why waste the Lowries? I did play through Bloodborne, and I did, I know it's frowned upon, but I did go ahead and use the dupe glitch so that I could power up my characters, because I knew from the outset, I know how FromSoft makes their games. So I knew from the outset that enemies in mid to late game were going to be ridiculously OP, because that's how FromSoft does difficulty most times, is that they'll boost up enemy stats to the point where they're difficult not because they're challenging or because they have really great technique in their fighting, but more because if they hit you, you know, if they sneeze on you, you fucking break apart or something like that. So what I did is I leveled up I kept my health the same because I wanted the challenge, and I wanted to, but mine's down low. Yeah, the fucking patches. Yeah, I had and the weirdest thing is that the PS4 is so fucking like, you have to get the latest version. I have literally had fights with my PS4 to stop it from downloading the latest version. And I got the disc version of the game, and it just kept fucking downloading it. So I had to keep doing the workaround when it does that. It was ridiculous. So I just gave up and like let it upload. But at that point, I had gotten all the way to Nom or Rom, the virtuous spider, or the vacuous spider, or something like that. And the weird thing about that fight is it's not difficult per se, but the problem I had was that when he shoots down those big floating blue rocks, I kept having them hit me no matter what I did. I would roll at the right time. I would run. I would do the jump. I would do everything in my power to get out of the way of those attacks. I would run in a certain direction, and I would keep getting hit no matter what. And my friend that I was talking to at my other job at the time, he was like, all you have to do is run in this direction. No, it would not work. I just kept getting fucking hit no matter what. And because I hadn't used the cheat to up my health, I was just getting killed like over and over and over again. So eventually I was like, I'm fucking done with this. I'm not playing this anymore. But I did get through a considerable amount of Bloodborne. And one thing I really appreciated out of Bloodborne was that more enemies took a lot more They took a lot more technique. Like, you couldn't just spam the crap out of them and kill them. Some enemies had this little attack where they would suddenly push you, and that gave you some time to react, because what they were doing was setting up for like a grab attack. So it was telling you to get out of the way. I really appreciated that kind of game design. That was awesome. Oh, I haven't played the DLC, the Old Hunters, but what was your problem with the Cleric Beast? I'd be interested to know that. Let's see, who else am I going to kill? I guess I gotta go kill the Covenant. So, I mean, yes, the Covenant, that's what it's called. I'm in Halo now. No, the Coveted. So let's go back to the Ziggurat of Dust. And I'm going to go down this time instead of going up, since we already killed the Kentucky Fried King. Uh-oh, got too much heavy stuff on, she can't run. Alright, let's get this lighter. A little bit lighter. That doesn't match with what I have on, looks ridiculous. Alright, that's good enough. Alright. That's locked, not going that way. And, oh, I might as well read off the bio of, who did we just kill? Oh shit, Mal. I forgot about her. God damn, I'm a serial killer. I just forget about my victims. Fuck it. They're all the same. Alright, let's see. In the DLC, it's on fire and deals crazy damage. Jesus! Half HP in one hit. That's fucking awful. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. That kind of thing. They did that with the Smelter Demon. Jesus, Derek, oh my fucking god. The Smelter Demon. Okay, the way I beat that fight, because I just could not... Okay, we'll read this. The Kentucky Fried King. No, I already read that. Increase? No, I didn't. So, the Smelter Demon, I had to grind in the area where all those rats... No, all those fucking... right before the rats, it was where a bunch of, like, gnomes are. The gnomes have these big shields. It's literally two parts of stone brought together. It's a great shield. It has 100% fire defense. That was the only way that I was able to beat the fire demon, the Smelter Demon's second half. The only way. Other than that, its sword kept breaking through my shield and doing damage to me, and it would just kill me off of chip damage alone. It was fucking ridiculous. So I grinded for hours and finally leveled up enough to use this fucking 100% fire defense shield. And I was finally able to get past it. So I understand when enemies cast themselves ablaze, and it magically never hurts them. That's fucking wonderful, isn't it? It doesn't do any damage to them. They're on fire, literally, and if you throw fire at them, it will do damage. Fucking ridiculous. I know what that's like, bosses on fire. Anyway, so, the Kentucky Fried King, the skeletal revenant of Quan Yin, Sun King of Kalkaas. He presided over his realm during an era of unrivaled prosperity, but with each year's bounty, his paranoia and despair increased more rapidly. Did it have something to do with the rumors about his long-dead brother still having a hand in ruling the kingdom? Oh yeah, oh yeah. You know, I wish they would just leave the dupe glitches alone. You know what I'm saying? For the players who want to use it, just let them use it. They're not hurting anybody, and they already paid you, so just leave it alone. If you don't want to use it, you won't use it. If you want to use it, then you'll use it. Anyway, so, Dread Horseman would pay someone to do it for me. Oh my god. Okay, the heavily armored knight, a dread horseman on foot, is still a highly formidable foe. In a few cases, when Berian rebels managed to unseat a dread horseman, they only successfully disarmed and captured one. They never killed it, I guess. Cave Keeper, a misshapen cave-dwelling brute. The magical lanterns they bear are somehow able to blot out the lights of men. Now, that's what happens when we get next to these cave keepers. It actually takes out our light. Why? It's never explained. It just does. So accept it, motherfucker, because it just does. Alright. Oh, look at this. Drowned porcelain. A child of a king. Children of nobility are privileged to wear porcelain masks and never to be seen in the presence of their elders without them. Wrathful Dead. There she is. Okay. Murdiella Mall. The insectoid crackhead, the insectoid crackhead, the murder fly, the queen of the moonless sky. She exists Partially in the ethereal fabric of fire and sky, her tendrils weave in and out of the celestial realm. And we can read the chunk that we took off of her as well. If I don't remember what it was. Uh-oh. That's the crackhead worm, Queen of Smiles, drowned locket. It would be only one. Vacant blades ashes? No, that's not it. There's the tooth of the fucking stench, that stench most foul. A simple alchemical experiment gone wrong. The creature from which this tooth originated did have the distinction of being considered a god by at least one particularly affected community. Yeah, the leprous. I figured that. The leprous considered that stench most foul a god. Red Lord's ear, Hornet Steel, Stone Leader, Leprous ear, the untouched Inquisitor. Ear of a leprous, the drowned swamp dweller afflicted by grey rot. So pervasive and permanent was the grey rot plague that the leprous bandit created a new religion. Yeah. Crackhead Cyclops. Crackhead Cyclops. Yeah, whatever. Split, drowned, porcelain. Where is her piece? We got a piece of her. Oh, look. Third Lamb's beak. Beak of the third lamb, old guard of the Dome of the Forgotten, a hippogriff who once patrolled the skies protecting pilgrims to the dome from raiders and bandits. She was made to sacrifice her will in service of the Inquisitor. Okay. Alright. Ronan Cran's ashes. Ashes of Ronan Cran. Mr. Cranberry himself. A disgraced knight once in service to Jarrett, King of Storms, Ronan Cran attempted to flee the castle after dishonorable discharge from royal service. His rebellion was brief, but his legacy may live forever. So that's what happened to Cranberries. That's why he got his dishonorable discharge. Dried King's ashes. Ashes of the Dried King, a once proud ruler who spent his twilight years in paranoid madness, hiding in his life's legacy the ziggurat of dust. He is a creature of fear and self-pity, perpetually lashing out against imagined demons with searing flame and cooking delicious fried chicken, but hoarding it all to himself like an evil bastard. Ashes of Myrdiala Mall, a crackhead with insectoid features. She was also known as the Queen of the Moonless Sky, existing at once in our plane and that of the celestial beings. The disc game is $19.99 now. I gotta buy for dupes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, if you're still talking about Bloodborne, there is some like unfair stuff that they do with the design. Like if you're fighting hunters, for instance, you'll notice, you probably already know since you've been through Bloodborne, but they have the ability. Use dart to get over here, guys. Be careful because that's a pit. You'll die. You probably already know this, Derek, but the hunters that you fight in the game have unlimited items to use. It's so fucked up. Like, it would be a really fun fight with the hunters, but since they don't have to stop attacking, it's like, what the hell, you know? I mean, I've fought so many of those damn hunters, and they make the items in the game look really cool, but then you realize, for you, it would be extremely limited. You know what I'm saying? They're shooting off their fucking staff guns, and they're fucking spraying nasty bug juice in your fucking ears and shit. Oh, yeah, that shit is so unfair. It's ridiculous. Cut you up. Ah, he burned him. Wait, give me a second. Let me finish him off. There we go. Now it's your turn. Fucking flying bastards. Let me take a swig of this. Jump up here. Grab this. Stone blacksmith, always useful. Jump across here. Slide down here. Oh, my legs. Those are my legs. Hateful jawbone from one of those spears. Okay, so you guys see these heads right here? That's exactly what I was going to warn you about. Great swords are the best. Hey, an Amber Idol. I do not still have Bloodborne, no. There's a spider that is going to crawl from one of these things here. Yep. Shut up. Yeah, but I think next oh my god, what is he doing in here? Uh-oh. Take you out. Take this vexing brat out. Drop, spider. Huh. Oh, okay, that's what this room is. I could have just dropped down here. I remember that now. Now that it's too late. Doesn't matter. Alright, so we'll go this way. We are in like an in-between area between the ruined temple and the Kentucky Fried King's Ziggurat of Dust. So we're going to go to the ruined temple. And in the ruined temple, you fight a very peculiar boss named the Oh my god, no. You fight a very peculiar... Another Amber Idol? Holy shit. Those things are rare. Alright, cool. Anyway, you fight the boss named the Coveted. Which is... basically, the Coveted is a really interesting fight. You fight these... Ah, fuck it. You'll see. You'll see when I get there. Come on, you freaks. God, look at them. Fucking idiots. Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus. Give me some warning. What's wrong with you? I think another one appears. Or two of them. Nope. I guess they don't care. I just killed their fucking family members. They don't care. Alright. Cool. That's fine with me. Anybody gonna show up? Uh-oh. Ow, ow. Okay, so these enemies are not like Wretch Feeders, where pretty much as soon as they show up, you can start hitting them. So be careful. Alright, this is a weird jumping puzzle here. We can jump across that gap and actually reach that area over there. I don't want to do it yet, because if I fuck it up, then I'm going to regret it. So... And the reason these spear imps are here is because you can actually go upside down in this area. And they're made right there to torture you and to scare you. Easiest hard boss is the Stone Giant. You talking about in Bloodborne? I don't remember a Stone Giant in Bloodborne. Should I do it? No, I'm too scared. I don't want to do anything until I can get a... There we go. Where's my checkpoint? Where is it? It's got to be somewhere around here. A drowned locket, hey. Oh god, saltless. Look at him. Oh, you suck. Ow! Ooh, he got me. Ooh! Oh god, this isn't good. This isn't good. Okay. He's optional. Okay. Oh, in this game, Stone Giant. Oh, I got it. Oh, well, I got another boss to track down. Didn't know about that. Ah! Jesus, fuck. Okay, I'm leaving. Alright, leave me alone. Hello? So, where is he, Derek? Where's the Stone Giant? It's a monster on this terrible island. I'll track him down. I should probably not do this. I think it's a faceless giant. Faceless giant. Huh. Jesus, do you guys hear that fucking laughing? Creepy as shit. Oh my god. That sounds awful. Alright, let's go down here. Let's kill these saltless. Oh! Yeah! Your little boyfriends aren't here to protect you now. Bundle of salt is mine, jerk. Oh, there's more of them. Okay. There we go, took care of that. The only other giant I know about is, well, below you in a desert area. Not the area with the pyramid. I think I know who you're talking about. I think he's called the Bloody Prince or something like that. He's got, does he have several faces? Well, you said he's faceless. I know there is a giant below me that I'm going to try to fight, but trying to make my way through here without breaking my damn legs all over the place. Okay. Use this. I'm gonna go up here. We're gonna have to deal with some spear imps. And we're gonna have to make a leap of faith to get around the gap. So jump over here, but don't go too far. Sorry, bad with the names. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the guy. Gonna take him out. He's a pretty simple fight. If you just have to stay out of the way of his shockwaves. That's the biggest problem with him. Because he will shockwave you to death. Just like pretty much every large enemy in the game, they use shockwaves like crazy. Okay, let's get on here. Now we're going to have to make our leap of faith to at least land on that bottom area there. Alright. And we... Oh no, I didn't unlock it. Okay, yeah, I have no choice. I just have to make it like this. Hardest enemy is it? Oh my god! Okay. Y'all don't know what Derek's talking about. Those fucking unicorns. Oh, they're the worst. I actually explained them before. You can't block their attack. It's the enemy where I was talking about. They do this grab. Oh my god, I hope I don't die. Hold on, let's do this. Oh! Okay, they do this. Oh! Get... Oh no, I came over here for nothing. I feel stupid now. Okay, now I understand what I was supposed to do. Not do that and risk my damn life. Okay, he's talking about an enemy in the woods next to the bitch of the lake. They're awful. They're absolutely awful. Not only do they spam grab you and you can't you can dodge it, but it's a very specific animation that they do, so it's very easy to get hit by it. And you can't block it, and they can continuously grab you over and over, and they don't stagger very well at all. And there are many of them, and they all attack you at the same time. It's awful. It's horrendous. I don't know why the hell they designed this enemy like that, and it's only in one part of the game. I have no idea why they did that, but it's horrendous design. It's fucking awful. And it makes you want to stay as far away from that enemy as you possibly can. Ow. Kill you. Come on over here. Come over here. What are you waiting for? Take you out. Alright. Almost guaranteed insta-kill. Oh yeah, it does a hell of a lot of damage too. It's ridiculous. It's like they weren't... Who tested this shit, man? Okay, here's what we wanted to do. Yes. Success. And then what we're going to do is use this, and it will open that one up there. Yep. And now we have to get up there. Now, I think you can do that. I'm not testing that. I think that's a trap more. Oh, you have to. Looks like I'm gonna. Let me strip naked. Maybe it'll help me jump. Oh, get off the ladder, you doofus. Oh, I don't trust this. I don't trust this. Let's get up here. Grab this war horn. Where are we going? Just exploring. I don't know. No, there's no boss. Hey! Shortcut! Awesome. Alright. Now I feel safe. Use our Lowry's so we don't lose it. Use it before we lose it. And we're gonna go back over there. Drop down here. Alright. So, what I'm gonna do is try to run past that, just like that. Alright. Ooh! Holy... Okay. That was supposed to kill me. Oh, fuck. Lucky. Oh, no. Get off the edge. Get off the edge. What if the final boss was giant unicorn that spawned? Oh my god. I'd never finish this damn game. Oh, get off of me! Look at how much damage he just did. Ridiculous. See, that's why I tell you to stay away from those porcelain children. Okay. I want to exact revenge on those assholes. I won't let them get away with this. How you like them apples? Take that, motherfucker. Oh, no! Jesus Christ with these grabs. That wasn't helpful at all. That just makes me... Oh, God. They want their orphan tears. Die already. Alright, let's go over there. How do we get up there? I think we have to fall from above. Shut up! That's a really peculiar enemy. Let's take a look at that. See what it is. Switching on through. Yada yada. Oh, we already read all this riffraff. What else we got? We're getting close. There it is. Clay hybrid. Oh, a construct of the Ziggurat of Dust, likely crafted by Tam-In in his image. Oh, its writhing body is that of minor crackhead. But it's because it is housed in a. But because it is housed in clay and sealed by magic, it takes on a less malevolent role, doing little beyond tirelessly protecting its creator. Well, who the hell is Tam-In? He must be already dead. I haven't seen him anytime soon. I mean... Take that. Sure, let me hear it. Let's go up here. Oh no, I made the wrong decision. Oh, this isn't good. This isn't good. This isn't good. This is not good. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. There we go. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, finally I can use my orange file. It better be good, Derek. A whole nobody's watching. It's just me and you. Why is tennis an orphan's favorite game? I don't know. You tell me. Is it because the less family they have, the more they win? Oh man, I'm going in a circle. I'm trapped in the ruined temple. Oh my god. I'm not even in the ruined temple yet. It's the only place they can get over. Oh. Oh my god. It's the only place they can get love. Oh. Okay. Oh, you're awful. Yeah, I got it. Use mine to call yours.
I can't because you have no thing.
Oh, it's probably in the car.
No, I swear I just had it.
Let me see. This isn't... Yeah, this is going to take me to the ruined temple. Check under the bed. Alright, gets louder the smaller it gets. This got to be the last one, man. I gotta head out. But let me see. Gets louder the smaller it gets. A balloon? I think it would be a balloon. Do I with you? Oh, Jesus Christ. You being a child? Oh my God! I gotta, I gotta go. My wife's getting pissed. I'll see you later. Bye.